Hello, welcome back. This is KrazyBatLady. I want to show you how to do the quest for the Sorceress Sellens, where you can get some really nice rewards, including the Azur Glintstone armor and crown. That's really nice because it actually boosts the power of all Comet type spells. There might be some other ones, I'm not sure, including the Comet Azur. And then there's also this set you can get, the Lusets Glinstone set, which raises the power of star spells, and possibly some more, at the cost of 15% more FP. And there's also some other really good rewards, including this helmet, which is pretty nice, this suit, a couple of weapons, and a couple of really awesome spells, such as this one that's kind of like a backstab spell. And this one of my very favorites. So, a slight disclaimer for this: in order to complete the Sellen questline, you need to have beat Radon. So, if you haven't done that, I recommend doing so. Alright, so first of all, you have to find Sorceress Sellens. She's going to be right here, which is actually relatively close to the start of the game, across that lake where the dragon is. There's going to be a giant flower. You don't have to kill the flower. You just simply find the door that's underground, and it will lead to her basement, I guess you want to call it. And there's a site of grace in there as well. Now, after talking to her, she's going to want you to get the Comet Azur spell, which is going to be up this hill. And you can get there from Abandoned Coffin or Entry Gazing Hill. I actually made a video on how to get here if you want to know a detailed guide on how to get up here, but essentially you want to come talk to this green guy at the top of the hill, or talk to him, I guess, I don't know. And he's going to give you the Comet Azur, which is one of the most powerful spells in the game. And you're going to come and talk to Sellen again and tell her that you got it. And she's going to ask you for another favor. Basically, she's looking for a new body. Let's just put it that way. And she's going to give you this item so that you can come and find another silent sorcerer. You're going to go to Fort Faroth, which is the same place that you go to cheese that dragon at the start of the game to get a bunch of experience. Run over this way to the left, and you can jump down on this. Don't worry, you won't take fall damage. And run over here to the graveyard, and there's an enemy. I'm actually not sure if you have to beat this enemy or not. I just did because he was there. But after you fight this guy, there's going to be a hidden wall behind the headstone up there. Not too bad. Alright, yeah, right here, there's a hidden wall. And you're going to need to go to the end of this dungeon to find the Sorcerer Luset, I believe. There's also a boss in here. If you go all the way in, there's a boss that will drop Crystal Torrent, which is a pretty powerful spell. But the boss is also pretty tough. And there's going to be like 2 secret walls in here. Obviously, you don't have to kill the enemies. Or is that 3 secret walls? Alright, so once you find yourself in this room, you walk across these crystals. And when you see this mage guy throwing really annoying balls at you, you know you're going the right way. Don't go this way, but jump across the little ledge. And there's going to be a bunch of snails in here. But the snails shouldn't give you too much trouble. However, I did have one knock me off the ledge. So be mindful of that. Come to the end of this crystal, and then down here, and you're going to jump onto this crystal. And you'll see the glowing door, and there's going to be an enemy right in front of it. Just kill him, and now you can use the key that Sorceress Sellens gave you. Alright, now here's the second crystal dude. He's going to talk to you and give you the Stars of Ruin, which is one of my very favorite spells. It's really, really powerful. Okay, so now that you have talked to both of them, go back and talk to her again, and she'll tell you about her body and needing a new one. And I won't go too in depth on that, as you're going to go through the quest anyhow. The next place you're going to want to go is right here, which is next to the Fourth Church of America, right down here in the Weeping Peninsula. It's not too hard to get there from her place. There's going to be one of these big weird head enemies, like this ball of heads. Kill that. You might want to kill the skeletons around here too, because they will chase you down there. Just a word of advice, don't kill any NPCs in this game. I mean, that kind of goes without saying, but like, just don't kill NPCs, because some of them can't be brought back. I believe she can, but, you know, I highly recommend not killing NPCs. Alright, so you're gonna talk to her and get her little crystal life force thingamajig. And then you're gonna go over here next to Ranni's Rise. Just right there. You're going to have beat the boss in the manor to get over here. But it's going to be in this little secret door that you roll on top of. And you go in here. Go downstairs. You can hear the sounds of dragons still. There's some interesting stuff going on in here. Anyways, go through this secret wall. And here she is. Or at least the vessel. Now, the next thing you have to do is go and talk to Jarren. But this is after you've beat Radahn. It's going to be right here. In the Redmane Castle, go out the door from the bonfire and take a right. Run all the way up the stairs, where you talk to Jarren. He's going to tell you that he has something to take care of, and then you're going to go see what it is he has to take care of. So, back to the place that we just saw Sellen. He's going to be like, oh, she's dead, or is she? And this is why you mentioned really make sure those enemies are dead, because they will chase you down here. And if they hit the NPCs, it can aggro them, and you can not be able to do the quest if that goes too far. So really make sure they're dead. Don't be a dum-dum like me. Alright, now you're going to need to go to the Grand Library, which is right here. Same place where you fought Ranella, and you're going to run out this door, and there's going to be a mini boss fight. Do not pick the red summon sign, pick the yellow summon sign, because the red summon sign is going to summon Jarren to fight Sorceress Sellens, and if you choose this, you will not be able to get the armors and a certain sword that I mentioned at the start of the video. So go with the yellow summoning sign, and you're going to fight Jarren. Boss fight isn't too hard. He will attack you sometimes, but it's not a big deal. Once you're done, you will get the eccentric armor set, which is what he was wearing. And now you go talk to Sellen again. And make sure you exhaust the dialogue in all of these quests. She will give you a dagger, the Glintstone Chris. And that is about all for her, but if you refresh this room, something interesting will happen. As you can see, Ranella's back, and if you take a left over here, well, here's her mask, and apparently her new body. Yeah. So anyways, after that, if you want to get the armors, you have to head right back to Celia's hideaway, or Cella's hideaway, my bad, and go back to the spot where you talk with Crystal Man, and instead of being there, you're going to get the armor set. And same with the green crystal man. I just, I'm so bad with names, I can't remember. You're gonna go back to the spot where you met him and pick up the armor set that's there. And yeah, that's about all. So lots of good stuff for this quest. I hope that you found this helpful. Please leave a like and subscribe. Don't kill your NPCs, and have a wonderful day. Bye.